Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, man? Yeah, welcome back to a live, man. I haven't done a live in like two, three, probably a month now, man. And yeah, it's been a lot of going on, man. In the football soccer world, it's been like three tournaments so far going on. The Women World Cup going on, looking very good in my opinion. I do watch a lot of games, the Women World Cup. And what is Copa America looking good? Argentina suck right now, man. I'm very disappointed in Argentina. Brazil, I don't know about with Brazil, man. They drew who they drew with? They drew with somebody they should have been beaten. What else? What else? Yeah. African Cup of Nation about to start soon. Uh, what else? What else? African Cup of Nation. I'm missing one. Cup, bro. Canker Cup. I do have a. I haven't really done any video for the Canker Cup yet. I do have a video for Mexico coming up. Mexico won last night over Canada. They beat Canada 3-1. What else? Canada 3-1. Jamaica won their game. Like, Canada Cup for the foremost is pretty much really easy, really basic. The FIFA Under 20 World Cup, who won? Ukraine won that, so that's over. The 2019 the UEFA Championship Under 20. I'm watching that. I'm really liking that right now. I'm watching that right now. I got a video coming out for that next. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win that one. Poland right now are doing very well. And yeah, it's gonna be iffy, man. You never know we could win that one. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat, bro. Definitely subscribe, definitely like, bro. No school for you. Same. To Brazil will win the Copa America. I want Brazil to win. I definitely want Brazil to win, but I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. They're looking iffy right now. It's like when they could score, they score like multiple players score, man. But when they can't score, they just can't score, man. But hopefully they could win it. Colombia is looking very good, though. I got to give Colombia a lot of props. They're looking very, very good right now. Qatar, they drew one game and they lost last night versus Colombia. Japan lost too. And did you see Eden Hazard presentation? Yeah, I see Eden Hazard presentation. It was pretty chill. Eden Hazard is a beast, though. He's definitely going to dominate the La Liga. But we here to talk about Spurs, man. Spurs, man. Chile to the final, bro. That be crazy. Um, they were screaming, "We want Mbappe." I didn't hear that part, bro. Yo, imagine Qatar beating Argentina. I gotta rewatch it, bro. They were screaming, "We want Mbappe." So Mbappe, I heard from what I've heard, man. I heard Mbappe is gonna be Real Madrid signing next year, man. So they're gonna try to sign him next year. Right now, they're gonna make a lot of signing, and they're gonna sign like players that they could afford, like Eden Hazard. They just signed Ferdinand. What's his name? Furlan. Yeah, Furlan, I believe that's his name. The left back that played France for Lyon. They signed a bunch of play, man. Rodrigo Goes just joined with them. I believe they signed a Japanese guy called Kubo. They be signing like players from left to right, man. And they signed Luka Jovic. And so next year is gonna be the big one, man. More than likely Neymar. Neymar might go back to uh yeah, I'm gonna react to Denmark versus Austria. I'm gonna react to that later on. Yeah, Pep didn't leave. Pep didn't leave City, bro. Yeah, Pep did not leave City. Sorry did leave Manchester though. I mean, City. I mean Chelsea. Sorry did leave Chelsea for Juventus. What's more than a third world GDP, bro? Yeah, I do think Neymar might go back to Barcelona. I think like if he go back to Barcelona, he's gonna be good again. I think he's gonna be good again, man. But I'm not sure, man. Barcelona do need a player like Neymar, though. They do need a player like Neymar that could score goals. I think Neymar is world class. I love Neymar. I ain't gonna lie, I like Neymar. Neymar price tag 200 million. Yeah, that's a third world GDP right there. But I think it worth it. Yeah, Argentina are bottom in the Copa. Yeah, I got a video coming out for that, man. So we're here to talk about some transfer news, man. So let's get into these transfer news. What number Hazard should use? I like Hazard as number 10 or number 11, but I think those numbers are taken. Um, yeah, number 10 or number 11, bro. You might get 14 or one of them numbers. Number 7. But okay, so let's get into these transfer news, man. So we have Tottenham, man. They have been, I heard they made a bid for Bruno Fernandes, man. Bruno Fernandes. We all been talking about Bruno Fernandes for the longest. My phone is blowing up right now. Probably somebody hitting me up on Instagram. Shout out to everybody that follow me on Instagram, by the way. So Bruno Fernandes, man. So Spurs, man. Tottenham and Spurs has made a bid for him. His manager was seen in London, more than likely talking to Spurs, man. Hopefully he's talking to Arsenal, man, but more than likely they're talking to Spurs. And I think like a lot of people were saying, including like the Spurs fan was saying like they have to get rid of Eriksen first. Like if Eriksen goes, they could sign Bruno Fernandes. I like Eriksen, man. Okay, I know why my phone is hitting up. I know why my phone is going off. But yeah, man. So if they could sign Bruno Fernandes, they got to get rid of Eriksen, and if they could keep both, man, that'd be a good for Spurs, bad for everybody else, including myself and Arsenal. But Bruno Fernandes, man, top quality play. He has been heavily linked with a move to City and Manchester United, man. Manchester United desperate for him. I heard they talked to he was talking to like talking to us United like a few weeks ago, like heavily talking to them, and the deal was most certain, man. Because I made a video about like they're gonna confirm it like a few Sundays ago. That never happened, so my bad. But yeah, man, Bruno Fernandes has been linked with a move to Spurs, man. Definitely gonna cost Spurs a lot of money. Bruno Fernandes, he had a fantastic season last year. He has been playing very well for the Portuguese team. The Portuguese team won the first ever UEFA League of Nations, so he has been a key player for so far, man. So shout out to Bruno Fernandes. I think he definitely deserves all the accolades and praise that he's been getting. And yeah, man, he's a quality player, man. 24 years old. Could play as an attacking mid, center mid, and a forward. And valuation right now is at 50 million, like 49.5 million, 50 million. But more than likely it's going to cost at least 70 or more, man. If they get for like, if United or Spurs get for like 60 plus, man, that's a deal in my personal opinion. He has become one of the best midfielder in the world, man. Like he's the only midfielder ever to score over 30 goals, man. The last midfielder to score over 30 goals was the legendary English and Chelsea player, man, and Frank Lampard, man, who's coaching Derby County right now. Talking about Frank Lampard, I heard that he's like one of the coaches that might replace Sarri at Chelsea, man. You know, with Sarri has left and went back to Italy to coach Juventus. I'm not sure if he's the right guy for Juventus, but Sarri looked chill, man. He looked chill. He's not like a coach that really buckle under pressure. He just like go with the flow, man. I think he's a quality coach, so I think he's definitely gonna do very well at Juventus. I know he used to coach what team he used to coach? Napoli, right? He used to coach Napoli before that, and never could really get past Juventus, man. But with the play that Juventus got, the players that they got, and the quality that they got in their team, man, I think they definitely could. It could probably help them win the Champions League because that's what they've been trying to win, man. They could win the Scolari, win all the cups over there in Italy. But when it comes to like the Champions League, they always like choke, man. They always buckle under pressure. And last time they got knocked out by Ajax. So yeah, they definitely got to do better, man. And he won the Europa League, man. Destroy Arsenal, bro. Destroy Arsenal in the Europa League final. Never expect that to happen. And with Chelsea, and Chelsea was missing like a lot of their key guys, man. So Sarri might be the guy for them, man. But pretty much going off topic right now, man. But Bruno Fernandes has been one of the best player midfielder in Europe, probably in the world, and 20 goals last time in the Portuguese league with 33 games. Overall, he played 53 games for Benfica. I mean, for Sporting CP, and scored 32 goals, 18 assists, man. So if Spurs get him, man, they're gonna get the top quality play. I know Spurs have a lot of money. This one, they went to the Champions League final. They built it. Their stadium is built, and they're in Champions League, man. So it'd be a more attractive team than United right now. But United is a bigger team when it comes to like fan base and global name and popularity. United is a bigger team. But when it comes to like football, I think Spurs is a better team, man. So if they do get Bruno Fernandes, that'd be a great sign in my opinion. and definitely going to cost a good amount of money. But Spurs really didn't spend any money, so they're probably sitting on a lot of money right now. And if they sell a few players like Ericsson and a few more players, they definitely could to come up with the money to get Bruno Fernandes, man. But Bruno Fernandes to Spurs, man. That's the rumor right now. Another rumor we have is Fernand is 1 second, guys. My phone is blowing up. Sorry about that, guys. Let me read some of the comments. All right, right. We all love the Messi, Ronaldo, man. Well, we can't enjoy both of those guys that's been like two of the best player for all time, man. I don't care who's better, bro. Ronaldo definitely won more, man. Ronaldo definitely won bigger trophies than Messi. You gotta admit that. All right, so let's go on to the next story because you guys be talking about in the comment section. VAR is not ruining the competition, bro. Like, how is VAR ruining the competition, man? I think VAR made the competition more fair, bro. Yo, I love VAR, man. VAR is the truth, bro. Like, VAR is the best thing that happened to football, in my opinion, bro. I don't know why people don't like it. Yo, what's wrong with VAR, bro? Bro, like, yo, stop with the PewDiePie stuff, man. This is a football channel, bro. We don't care about PewDiePie over here, bro. Why you guys don't like VAR, man? All right, so the next news we're going to talk about is Tanguy and Ndombele, man. And Ndombele is another player has been linked with a move to Spurs, man. Spurs has been linked with like a lot of top midfielders. And Ndombele is pretty much 22 years old, French international. He also could play for DR Congo. That's his like second nationality. And yeah, man, could play as a center midfielder, as a or as a right midfielder. Could also play as a defensive midfielder. So man, so he been playing for Lyon. He has been having a great season for Lyon. 49 games in total, man. 3 goals and 8 assists, man. So a lot of team has been linked with a move to this for this guy, including United. United is one of the main team that's been linked with this guy. Arsenal also has been linked with this guy too. Spurs is the latest team that I heard made a bid for him, man. So Spurs has been making a bid for not only Bruno Fernandes but also Tanguy and Ndombele, two of the most like prominent guys, two of the most popular guy and most sought after guys out there right now, man. And Spurs really looking for like a midfielder to come in and create like a more creative midfielder. So that could only mean one thing, man. More than likely, Ericsson might leave. Christian Eriksen might leave because they're really trying to get a few midfielders in. And looking at Tottenham midfield, bro, they don't really have the best midfield, man. I know there's few guys. Ericsson could play in the midfield. Dele Alli, those guys could play in the midfield. But central midfield wise, those guys are more attacking midfield wise, man. Dele Alli and Ericsson, like in midfield, they got Winyama, they got Winks. Yeah, their midfield is not like the strongest out there, but they do get by, man. But Yeah, man, Tonga is the next guy that might be able to play for Spurs. His valuation right now is at 59 million, 59 million. So pretty much cost more than Bruno Fernandes valuation rise. But Leon gonna ask for more than that, man. Leon definitely gonna ask for more than that. They're gonna definitely try to keep him because he had a fantastic season last year. And the longer they could hold out, man, the more money that they're gonna get, man. But right now Spurs have enough money to buy at least one or two quality player over like 60 million. So yeah, man, and Ndombele, what's his Ndombele is the next guy, man, that might sign for Spurs. Spurs has been rumored to made a bid for him, so I'm not sure how much that bid is, and yeah, should be interested to see how that turns out. Another news we're going to talk about is Manchester United, and rumor to be specific, has agreed with a deal with Crystal Palace, England under 21 international Wan Bissaka. So they have made like a 69 million bid, which is like 55 million euros for him, and believe that they pretty much agree a deal with the player already. So it's between them and Crystal Palace to come up with an agreement on a permanent fee, but 69 million euros and 69 million pounds or 59 55. I want to be specific. Yeah, so 30, so they make 55 million bid, man. 69 million. Sorry guys. 69 million bid for him because I'm mixing up euros with pounds, man. So yeah, so 69 million dollars in general, and for Bisake. And Wan-Bissaka, man, has been sought off by a lot of teams. I think the team that has been linked with him the most has been United. United really want him, and they've been trying to get him for the past. Like that's like the main guy they've been talking to for the past few months, past few weeks in the transfer window. And more than likely that this still gonna happen. Probably he might be their first signing so far. I'm not sure why they really go after him because they got the lot last year. I mean, they got the lot last year. Ashley Young won't be able to play on the wing anymore. Same with Ener Valencia. I know Ener Valencia, I believe, leaving right now. So Wan-Bissaka is the guy. Played for Crystal Palace. 21 years old right now. Playing for the England and the 21 right now in the UEFA Championship. He had a phenomenal season last year, man. Pretty much last year was his breakout here for Crystal Palace. He played over 39 games for them and at 4 assists in general, 3 assists in the Premier League. And his valuation, his stock just went way up while playing for Crystal Palace. And 31.5 million euros, that's his valuation right now. And that valuation more than likely is going to triple if you're not going to play 55 million euros for him or 69 million dollars for him, man. So it's crazy. And yeah, I think it's a good signing overall, man. He has like what 3 years left on his contract at Crystal Palace, and a lot of teams has been going after Crystal Palace players, including him and Zaha. Those are the two main guys that like people like a lot of teams want from Crystal Palace, and Crystal Palace has been doing their best to pretty much prevent those guys from leaving, and they pretty much valuation the skyrocket valuation for these guys, and United would play that amount of money for him because United is desperate, man. They really want a right back, and he's a very young up and coming right back, man. But the thing with him, man, we everybody is just judging him on one season, bro. He just had one great season. The whole season, I believe he played in Premier League. So I believe, man, if you're going for this guy, man, go for him in the second season, man. But United probably looking at it like this, man. Like, what if he had a very good year next year again, and somebody like City coming for him, like a more attractive team than United right now? Because United is a very attractive team, man, but they don't have Champions League football, and teams that has Champions League football, man, that could pay as the same amount as United. Players would rather go to them than United, because United in the Europa League with Arsenal, man. Nobody want to go to the Europa League or play in the Europa League. But yeah, man, this guy might be the next guy for United, man. Might be the first time for United, man. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, man. So rumor that the deal is pretty much on the table right now. Crystal Palace and United almost come to agreement. United already have agreement with the player, so it should be very interesting to see how this turned out, man. And I think it'd be a good option for United, man. But a lot of good play come to United and really flop, man. So we saw Zaha a few years ago, man. Left Crystal Palace, went to United, and he flopped. Went back to Crystal Palace and become one of the best player again in the Premier League, man. So it should be very interesting, though, man. But yeah, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, man, to United. I don't know. I'm not sure what you guys think about that. Is Alexis Sanchez the biggest flop for United? I think so. I think so. I think he is. Yo, this dude has been killing yo. Rogers, yo, he has been one of the best players for Colombia, bro. Roger Martinez, man, he's on beast mode for Colombia right now. Uribe too, man. Uribe has been doing a very good job for Colombia too. So Colombia do have some great players. Yeah, Messi to Liverpool, man, in your dreams. Um, all right, what else we gonna talk about, man? Transfer news, transfer. So yeah, Madrid, man. There's rumor that Real Madrid. So right now they've been signing like a lot of players, and they're rumored that they're gonna make a big signing next year, man. And that big signing gonna be for Mbappe, in 2020, man. So they're gonna pay a lot of money, and I think they have the money to pay for it. But right now trying to sign all these players to really build a squad that's gonna compete in the league and the Champions League next year. Pretty much right now they're in the rebuilding statements. So far they've been signing like a lot of players over like almost like five players so far, and they haven't really sold. They sold a player that was what's his name? I want to say Llorente. They sold Llorente to Atletico Madrid. That's not a big news that happened today. I was very surprised by that, man. Llorente, is it Llorente or Llorente? I believe Llorente. Yeah, Llorente has signed with Atletico Madrid. I was very surprised by that deal because Llorente has been playing a lot for Real Madrid in the last season, man, and he was featured a lot for them. So I was very surprised by that. And yeah, I saw you guys join a group. Shout out to y'all, man, on Instagram. But yeah, man. So Llorente has signed with Atletico Madrid, and I was thinking about this, man. Like Atletico Madrid has been signing like all these players. Like what players they're gonna get rid of? So far Llorente is one of the first one. I'm not sure who's next to go, and that should be very interesting though. Like which player is gonna leave, and I don't know. I don't know. There's some players that's gonna go out on loan. Some players not going to feature too much. Some players going to leave, man. So it should be very interested to see who they're going to get rid of because this squad going to be too big, in my opinion. Atletico Madrid has signed Llorente, man, from Real Madrid. Surprised by that, man. Young player. I'm not sure if there's a buyback class or anything like that, man. I'm very, very surprised by that. That came out of left field, in my opinion. I never see any rumor of the player leaving. So that really caught me off guard, man. Surprised by that. Yeah, man. Marcos Llorente, been at Real Madrid pretty much all his damn career, and yeah, very very surprised by it. 24 years old, and I thought it was much younger than that. Really, you could play in multiple position, man. Most of the players a defensive midfielder, also could play as a central midfielder and a center back, man. So pretty much all the way down, and valuation has been going up and down. Right now, his valuation is at 18 million. I'm not sure how much Atletico Madrid pay for it, but they have signed him. Last year, he played over 16 games for Real Madrid. I thought he played more than that because I did see him a lot last year. Coming off the bench a lot. Started 7 games, coming off the bench a lot. Sorry, 7 game in. Sorry, he played 7 games in La Liga and played 5 games in Copa del Rey, 2 games in Champions League, and 2 games at the Club World Cup. So yeah, he did feature in all their pretty much competition, man, but not too much. 16 games in total, scored 2 goals. So not a player that's gonna not he wasn't a player that was setting Real Madrid on fire. Not a player that really contributed too much to Real Madrid, man. So get rid of him was probably the best thing, man. Only scored one goal, two goals. One was at the one in the Copa del Rey and one in Club World Cup, man. So Marcos Llorente has been hard of at Real Madrid, and he has signed their rival club, Atletico Madrid, man. So that should be very interesting to see how Marco Llorente evolve and develop over the years, man. So wish him nothing but good of luck, man. So Juventus, man, Juventus has been rumored to set to hijack the bid for Wan-Bissaka, man. So as I said, man, United as rumor agreed a deal with Crystal Palace and the player for $69 million, and Juventus rumored to be interested in the player. I don't really think that's gonna happen, man. I don't think he'd probably go to Juventus. I definitely go to Juventus, but English play don't really move overseas that much, man. And he's 21 years old, so I'm not sure how you feel about that. But I think Juventus is probably a better team for him because United right now is in chaos, man. And if he come in and he don't really perform that well, they're definitely gonna blame him for all the problems and all the troubles, and they're gonna give him a hard time, man. But Juventus is in a better position right now, and they have a quality defense. They do have a very good defense, and he could learn a lot from those guys. And he's a very good defender, man. So Juventus be a good option for him. But there's rumor that Juventus is set to hijack the deal from United and sign Aaron Wan-Bissaka, man. So that should be very interesting. So there's rumor that Griezmann announced that he won't really re-sign for Atletico Madrid. He's leaving Atletico Madrid this summer, and a lot of people thought like, okay, he has announced that he's going to leave Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid pretty much came out and said he's not going to be there next year, man. So a lot of people like expect him to sign with Barcelona, but the Barcelona rumor has been like pretty much dead out, man. There's no really big Barcelona rumor on Griezmann, and Griezmann hasn't really stated where he's going right now. So pretty much Griezmann transfer is pretty much in limbo right now. Nobody really knows what's going to happen, man. And I wouldn't be surprised if he go to PSG. You could see him in the Premier League with one of these big teams. I heard Liverpool would be a good option for Liverpool. I definitely think he'd be a good player for Liverpool. Imagine Griezmann in Liverpool, bro. Imagine Griezmann at Liverpool, man. That'd be a killer squad right there. And I definitely use him over Firmino, man. I think he's a better player for Firmino. I definitely use Griezmann over Firmino any day, in my opinion. But yeah, man. Griezmann. I heard he's frustrated with the Barcelona situation because Barcelona hasn't really make any effort to really make the signing official. So I'm not sure what's going to happen to Griezmann, but right now he's very frustrated with Barcelona. So man, Neymar to Barcelona or Real Madrid, man. A lot of rumors has been like at one point I heard is they're trying to do like a swap deal between Dembele for Neymar. Then there's a rumor that Barcelona said there's no way that they're gonna trade Dembele for Neymar. And I think Neymar definitely need to leave, bro. Definitely need to leave, man. He has been linked with a move to Real Madrid for the longest, but the Barcelona link has been developing recently, and if he do leave PSG, it's going to cost a lot of money, man. I think if Barcelona make one sign, it has to be Neymar because he's going to cost too much money, bro. Like 200 mil or more. It's just like, damn, that's a lot of money. And does Barcelona have that money right now, man? Barcelona also trying to get the lit. They're trying to get a lot of players, man, but just like the funds is not there right now, man. So yeah, Neymar to Barcelona is popping up a lot. Also to Real Madrid. I'm not sure if Real Madrid can afford him right now. I think that the player that Real Madrid definitely going to go for next year is Mbappe. They want Mbappe. As I said, man, during the Azar presentation, somebody said that I heard it said they was screaming like we want Mbappe or something like that, man. So they want Mbappe, so they're gonna get Mbappe, in my opinion. So yeah, man, Real Madrid make a huge offer to PSG for Neymar, and they're willing to give Bale or they're willing to pay 150 million for him and give Bale or Ames in exchange. So they're getting Bale or Ames plus 150 million, bro. If I was PSG, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. If I was Real Madrid, I'd do that too, man. So I think it's a win-win for both teams if that deal do happen. But the I heard that he preferred to go back to Barcelona though, man. So, wow, man, Bale and 150 million for Neymar, or James and 150 million for Neymar. Yo, I definitely take Bale and 150. I definitely take Bale and 150. James do very well in tournaments, man. But outside of tournaments, James doesn't really do anything in the season, man. But James, he was great when he was playing in the French league with Monaco. So you never know what's gonna happen. Carrasco to Arsenal, bro. Like, yo, that has been going on all summer, bro. Like every summer, Arsenal always linked with a play, man. Arsenal has been linked with Carrasco for the past 5 years, bro. So hopefully that happen, man. Hopefully Arsenal make a signing, bro. Like Arsenal is the next team, bro. I don't really like talk about them in the transfer window because they don't really do crap in the transfer window. Yeah, I heard he's very good at golf, man. All right, yeah. So they rumor that Juventus, they're looking to sign out Rabiot, man. Rabiot pretty much can't find a team right now. He can't find a team right now. There's rumor that Spurs had made a bid for him. I believe he's like free right now. He's like free agent right now. Spurs wanted him, but he says he's too good for Spurs, which I agree with. But yeah, man, there's rumor that Juventus after him, and I think Juventus would be a good move for him, man. He's a good player, he's a quality player, but it's like I think that attitude. That's what a lot of teams doesn't really want. I don't know why, man. PSG never really got along. I don't know why he doesn't get called up for the French team. So I think he's been blackballed a lot, man. I think he has been being blackballed a lot by like PSG and the French football team, man. So Rabiot to Juventus. Let me know what you think about that. Juventus do have like a aging old midfield, and they definitely need some new blood in there, man, and some quality in there, in my opinion. Inter. So Barella, man. A lot of teams are after Barella. Inter was after Barella. PSG was after Barella. There's rumor that Inter has like pulled the plug on that. They won't go for Barella no more. They're gonna have. So I guess PSG gonna be the only team that's gonna compete for Barella. So that should be very interesting. Juve is also Juve player Orsolini has officially signed for Bologna. Jorginho rumored to go to meet up with reunited with Sarri again, man, at Juventus. I don't think that's gonna happen, man, because Chelsea just signed Jorginho because of Sarri. Sarri wanted Jorginho at Chelsea. Went to Chelsea for a year, leave Chelsea back to Juventus. So because you do that, man, I think like a lot of journalists are pretty much making this stuff up, man. But more than like, I don't think Jorginho leaving Chelsea after 1 year and go to Italy, and I don't think they're gonna bring him right into the Juventus squad like that, man. So, and if he do leave Chelsea, it's gonna cost a lot of money, and Juventus pretty much are after like different players. So I don't see Jorginho going back to Italy right now to play with Sarri at Juventus. I can see that happening next year though. I heard that rumor that Keylor Navas is leaving Real Madrid for Benfica. So that should be interesting. But yeah, man, we better wrap this up right now, man. So shout out to everybody that came through. Really appreciate you guys, man. And yeah, man, we for Pogba, man, I heard that Real Madrid is very interested in Pogba, but the thing with that is, man, Pogba is also rumor a move to Juventus, man, and I heard that he rather go to Juventus, man, move back to Juventus than go to Real Madrid. So I'm not sure about that, man. I think if you go back to Juventus, he's gonna have a better career than Real Madrid because they're gonna put a lot of pressure on him at Real Madrid, and they're gonna look at him in a certain way, man. They're gonna be very judgmental to him at Real Madrid. It's more if you go to Juventus, he's gonna succeed more because he's gonna win more trophies and all that, but. At Real Madrid, he definitely got to put that work in, man. Definitely got to compete at Real Madrid. And Real Madrid already have a great midfield, man. So he's got to go there and kick people out the midfield. So that should be very interesting, though, man. But, yeah, man. I don't know, man. So Pablo, I heard he want to move back to Juventus, but I heard Real Madrid is very interested in signing them. Yeah, Peralta signed joined Juventus. Chivas. I saw that. Yep. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That's pathetic. But nothing could help Chivas though. Chivas is just crap, bro. Nothing gonna help Chivas. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes to Spurs, bro. That's gonna be crazy. All right, guys, man. So yeah, let me see what game's gonna happen tonight. We're gonna talk about tonight. Give you guys my prediction. Are you going to react to 4-4 tunes, bro? So Uruguay gonna play Japan tonight, bro. Uruguay gonna win versus Japan. The Women World Cup, Cameroon versus New Zealand. New Zealand gonna win. Netherlands versus Canada. I'm gonna react to that one. Netherlands gonna win that one. Sweden versus US. US gonna win that one. Thailand versus Chile in the Women World Cup. Chile gonna win that one. So Nicaragua versus 80 in the CONCACAF. In CONCACAF, 80 should be able to win that one. Costa Rica versus Bermuda. Costa Rica should win that one. Who will Arsenal sign this summer? Probably nobody, bro. Arsenal are trash when it comes to transfer window. Denmark versus Austria under 21 World Cup. My money's on Denmark. No, my money's on Austria. Austria should be able to win that one. Germany versus Serbia. I think that's going to be a draw in the under 21 championship. All right, guys, man. We better wrap this up, yo. Yeah, I like Jorginho, bro. Jorginho, that's Ronaldo's wife, bro. I like her. There's no way Sweden gonna beat US, bro. There's no way Sweden gonna beat US, man. Wow, yo, shout out to North Macedonia, bro. Shout out to my boy, man. Leo Crate, man. Shout out to you, man. North Macedonia, bro. That's crazy. Shout out to Macedonia, man. What happened to Gail Glitchy? He used to play for Arsenal. What's up with Gail Glitchy? Glinchey, yeah, Gail Glinchey. What's up with him? Qatar beating Argentina. That's not gonna happen. US won against Thailand 13-0, bro. That was crazy. Shout out to Netherlands. Shout out to Amsterdam. Club America signed Fernando Gonzalez from Nakaza. I gotta check him out, bro. Hey, what up, my boy? Shout out to my boy from Hong Kong, bro. Shout out to my boy Sergio Aguero. Peralta Snake. 5-foot dribbler, yo. Namli, bro. Namli Joe, man. Shout out to you. What think gonna win Gold Cup? Mexico, bro. Mexico have the best team in the Gold Cup. Yo, Atuna, bro. Yo, what club Atuna play for? Is Son Heung-min the new Ronaldo? Maybe. Shout out to Trinidad and Tobago, bro. You guys better be. It should be interesting when you guys play US, man. You guys got to start winning games, though, man. You guys definitely got to start winning games, man. Yeah, man. Welcome back, bro. Yo, what team Atuna play for? Antuna. What team he plays for? Yo, I don't know what I'll do if Jamaica win it, bro. I don't know what I'll do, bro. I go crazy. Who will win the Euro 2020, man? I think France, bro. France do have a good chance. Yo, Mexico, man. Mexico have the best team in the Gold Cup right now. Mexico is gonna win it, bro. There's nobody's gonna beat Mexico. Mexico is gonna win the Gold Cup. Do not say Sweden, bro. Do not say Sweden. Oh, so wait. Oh, yo, Atuna. Yo, he's a monster, bro. This guy is, yo, he's a baller, bro. So what team did Manchester City bought him from? What team in Mexico he came from, bro? Northern Ireland. We should do a party in Jamaica. That would be great. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if England win it, bro. England is a very good team. I think England is a very good team, man. Definitely one of the best team in Europe, in my opinion. Oh, he came from Santos Laguna, bro. Okay. Yo, he's a very, very good player, man. I think he's one of the best Mexican player right now in the tournament. In Gold Cup, he's definitely one of the best Mexican player right now. The problem with Netherlands, bro. Netherlands always choke, bro. They always choke in finals, man. That's the problem with them. But guys, man, we're gonna wrap this up right now. I gotta make some videos, man. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my brother Fins. Shout out to you, Frank Hernandez, man. Shout out to you, JG11. Shout out to you. Who else is here, man? Sebastian. Shout out to you. Namely Joe, man. Shout out to you. Who else is here, man? We're gonna do some shout out that we believe, man. Face Kitten, man. Shout out to you. Van Dijk to win Ballon d'Or. I wouldn't be surprised if he do that. Who else is here, man? Yeah, we better wrap this up, man. Thanks you guys for coming through, bro. Check out my other videos. Yo, that's crazy. That is just crazy. Sweden versus Jamaica final World Cup woman, bro. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Yeah, Georgina is sexy, bro. She's definition of sexiness. Ronaldo probably have the sexiest wives. I like Messi's wife too. She's sexy. But yo, shout out to everybody, man. I'm out though.